Hello, YouTubers. This is Steven and Jonathan from Team SSD here with you guys for somewhat of a rant about the recent developments going on with Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, what the hell?
So our first rant has to be about Shadow Specters. Well, not Shadow Specters in particular, but the recent increase that we've been seeing in the prices for boxes. Because Yu-Gi-Oh! Boxes, I remember back when Order of Chaos came out, it was a $60 box. Now you look at these boxes and they're like right here, Shadow Specters, $67. Earlier today, it was going for 95.
Like $100, and that's pretty much equivalent to about a magic box.
Yeah, so it's like they're trying to compete with Magic, and then the, and then Yu-Gi-Oh goes so far as to create the deluxe edition.
Oh my gosh, the bootleg fat pack.
Exactly, the deluxe edition is a fat pack. They have the 9 packs, and then they have promos equivalent to the lands that you get in a fat pack. The only thing they don't have is a 20-sided die and a list of every card in the set. But those
Yeah.
will be released in the Shadow Specters Deluxe Edition. God, I hope they don't do that. But they probably will.
No one Konami. And what the hell's up with 6 cents being limited?
Oh yes, 6 cents. Let's see. One of our favorite cards to come out of Joey's world. A stupid common that goes for $23.99 on Troll and Toad. A common, people. It is not that good of a card that a common should be going for $32.99.
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know about you guys, but in my days, commons weren't worth that much.
Back in the world I lived, commons we would pick up for like 5 cents. Hell, you look at almost any other common in this set, it's barely going for anything. But no, this card right here is going for like everything. Like literally, I think this is the most valuable card in the entire freaking set.
I think it's the most valuable common in all of Yu-Gi-Oh! History, actually.
I doubt that.
I honestly don't think there's a common that's as expensive as $33.
I feel like there actually is, but I can't say that there is specifically one, but this is just pathetic, guys.
I feel like Yu-Gi-Oh is trying way too hard to be like Magic. I mean, I feel like they should just stick to their older products, and they're overpricing it way too much. I like the game, but Konami's fucking with the game for me. So
Let's put it this way. I like the game, hate the players.
yeah, there we go.
I mean, seriously. We started playing Magic, and we realized Magic players are so much nicer than Yu-Gi-Oh players.
Not to be offensive or anything, but most of the Yu-Gi-Oh players we encounter are
Dicks.
straight up dicks.
It's like you can talk to someone playing Magic, have a very long, extensive, nice conversation with this person, and then make somewhat of a friend, not someone you will talk to as a friend, but an acquaintance who plays the game with you. But then you talk to someone with Yu-Gi-Oh, and then they're a jackass.
Yeah.
So as of now, Yu-Gi-Oh is a broken game that Konami might actually be trying to fix, but if they're trying, they're not doing it right, and they're not doing their customers justice.
They really are.
And by increasing the prices of their merchandise, what do they hope to achieve?
Exactly. I feel like the boxes at all don't have as much value. I mean, I understand why Magic boxes are going for 100 because they have way more packs and more value, but I just really don't understand why someone would overprice Yu-Gi-Oh cards like boxes. It's just insane.
Let's compare what you can get in a Magic box and a Yu-Gi-Oh box. So in a Yu-Gi-Oh box, you are guaranteed an ultimate and a secret. Well, in a Magic box, The only thing you're really guaranteed is you can probably get one planeswalker per box. Also, in a Yu-Gi-Oh box, you can get 216 cards, while in a Magic box, you can get 540. That's 2.5 times more cards in a Magic box than in a Yu-Gi-Oh box.
Let alone you can get. I guess if you want to compare secrets to mythic rares, you can get a lot more from a box. You can get
You can probably
a
get like,
crap load of mythics from a box, which has a really good.
and since mythics aren't limited to one, like a secret and limited to Yu-Gi-Oh, you can pull like 5 mythics in a Magic box, and then 1 secret in a Yu-Gi-Oh box.
Hell, you can pull an Elspeth. You can pull 3 Elspeths.
I've seen someone pull 2 out of a whole box.
I mean, it sounds almost
The foil and the
impossible.
unfoil. I was pissed.
But
That's why we should have drafted Theros.
Yeah, we should.
I didn't have the money at the time. I was a poor ass person with no funds whatsoever. But now I can afford it.
Yeah.
And that's why we need jobs.
Yeah, we do. Especially to play card games.
Hey, you want to go work at Weenie Hunt Jr. with me?
No, man, I'm working at Weenie Hunt General.
How much are they paying you?
They pay me 1 weenie the hour.
Oh god, I get paid a half a weenie an hour.
Oh my gosh.
So I guess that's it for our rant. Actually, I want to make one more point before this rant's over. So
Yeah.
Jonathan brought up the point that 6 cents was limited. And as you can see right here, it actually is limited. But Konami made an emergency limit on this card. Because a week or two before Joey's World came out, this card was put on the limited list, despite the fact that the term for the ban list wasn't up. You can see over here, the ban list is still up. Oh god, they changed it. I am wrong, Yu-Gi-Oh players. It now says effective from October 11th to December 31st. So now
Yeah.
Konami has it where they can change the ban list whenever they want.
Which I think is just strange. I mean, they're really toying with the game.
So basically, they changed the format down to a 3-month format rather than a 6-month format, and then decided, screw the 6-month format, we're changing it to a month and 10 days.
Yeah, I don't know if this is if this is a forever thing. I hope it's not.
If I see another ban list on November 21st, Konami, you're getting a visit from me.
Yeah, Konami, you should really fix your shit, man.
And that is it for our rant today. This has been Steven and Jonathan from Team SSD signing off.